Title: Killer Mike Steps Up, Claims Gun Reforms Might Hit Black Communities Hardest, Advocates for Safety Drills Instead. TLDR. In the wake of the heated gun law debate, rapper and activist Killer Mike suggests that new gun laws might impact black communities first and hardest. Instead, he advocates for safety training as a solution to curb the rising gun violence in America. Fair warning or fearmongering? You decide. Rapper Killer Mike, known for his music as much as his activism, has turned his lens towards the ongoing discussions on gun control laws. Mike suggests that any changes to gun laws could disproportionately affect black communities first. Cue the uproar. But wait. Here's the twist. Instead of completely shooting down the concept of gun control, Mike advocates for an alternative: safety training. He believes this could help level the playing field and effectively curb gun violence. Education, not legislation. That's a new one, folks. Of course, Mike's perspective isn't floating in a vacuum. It emerges from a complex interplay of history, culture, and legislation that's left the black community often in the line of fire, both literally and metaphorically. The question now is whether this suggestion is the silver bullet we've been looking for or another misfire in the ongoing debate about gun violence. Let's dive in. In the sprawling labyrinth of American gun culture, the echoes of race and class are never too far away. And it's these nuances that Mike wants to underscore. He asserts that legislation can often have unintended consequences, hitting the most vulnerable communities hardest. Is he right? Well, the stats do show that black communities are often disproportionately affected by violence. But would new gun laws exacerbate this situation or provide a potential solution? Now, we've got Killer Mike switching up the game and offering a new perspective: safety training. Could this be the panacea we've been searching for in the gun control debate? Could education, rather than more legislation, make a difference? It's food for thought, ain't it? At the end of the day, it's not just about guns or laws, it's about people, communities, and how we navigate a complex issue that has repercussions on so many levels. Killer Mike's stance definitely brings a fresh perspective to the table. But will it stick? Will we see a shift towards more safety training and less restrictive laws? Or will this idea be shot down in the ongoing crossfire of the gun control debate? So here's the final question, ladies and gents: in the high-stakes poker game of gun control legislation, does Killer Mike's safety training idea hold the winning hand, or is it a bluff that might cost us dearly? What's your take? Disclaimer: this article does not provide any form of advice. Its sole purpose is to inform and stimulate debate on a complex issue. As always, all decisions related to gun ownership and safety should be made with careful consideration and in accordance with the law.